We got PTM in here.
Hey Meech, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Oh man, I'm really excited to do this Pokemon Red run. It's going to be a blast. So thank you everybody for attending Stack Game Marathon so far. Thank you Meech for doing announcing again. I am Power to Mario. Today we're going to be doing Pokemon Red any percent glitchless. And I will try my very best to explain some of the little details in this run and what I'm trying to accomplish here. But we have a little surprising twist because I really wanted to encourage everybody to continue to donate. And I have a very ambitious goal in mind for this 3-hour segment you're about to experience. And I affectionately call today's run Spicy Pirate Percent. And your question might be, what the heck is Spicy Pirate Percent? You're going to have to find out. So what I would love to do for the next 3 hours is raise $2,000 for the Breast Cancer Research Foundation. I think that would be really cool to do. I'll give you a little hint on some of the stretch goals in order to make things happen during my segment. The first $500, every $50 raised, something will happen. And all of those $50 stretch goals will be related. After $500, it's all a mystery. But the spicy pirate phrase should give you kind of a clue as to what to expect coming up. So I hope you all are excited for that. And we kind of have a smaller group this morning. So if you want to go ahead and share this stream in all your socials and with everybody you know, call your friends, wake them up, say, hey, we're about to experience Spicy Pirate Pokemon Red. You better be here. Go and do it. So before we begin, though, this whole weekend I've been thinking a lot about what we're doing here. And it was kind of unexpected, but maybe I should have expected it. When we had the interview, Odinspec had the interview with Lauren from BCRF yesterday. She mentioned that one of the big goals for research at BCRF is metastatic breast cancer, or stage 4, the incurable part of cancer. That's when cancer spreads from the original source of the tumor to another part of the body and begins to affect other organs and vital parts. And that made me think about my father. He was diagnosed with prostate cancer back in 2013. And I know it's not the same kind of cancer, but eventually it metastasized and spread. And unfortunately, he passed away in 2018, a few years ago. So I want to dedicate this Pokemon Red run to my father, Thomas. He was in the Army. He brought me to the Air Force Base we used to go to all the time, and that was where I got my very first Game Boy Color and my very first handheld game, Pokemon Red. And this is just, I love this game so much. I'm really happy to be sharing a speed run of it for the first time with you all. I've only done this game for 2 months speed running, so it's not the greatest time, but my PB currently is 2 hours, 22 minutes, and I hope to reach 2 hours, 15 minutes on stream with you today, pending the craziness that's going to ensue for Pokemon Red. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to go ahead and unpause the game. Yeah, there we go. We'll let the intro play. Okay, so Meech, you've got the stretch goals in hand, right?
Sure do.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay. Here we go. So one thing you're going to see in the initial phase of the game, we may have to reset a couple times. So Bill, if you are listening in, I'm going to give you a countdown. It's going to be when I hit new game is when we're going to start the timer. But Bill, I may ask you to stop and reset a few times. And the reason for that is there is certain stats that we need Squirtle to have in order to make this run viable for the time frame we have. So I definitely want to make sure that we get this done and not have any major hiccups along the way. So I appreciate your patience. Here we go. Alrighty then. First, we are going to go ahead and set the game options. We want to set text speed to fast, of course, turn off all battle animations, and set battle style to set so that we're not prompted to switch out any Pokemon. Okay. The timer is going to start in 3, 2, 1. So, Meech, who are we naming my character and the rival?
Well, the protagonist, donated by Big Pixie, is going to be called Spack.
Spack.
And your rival is going to be called My Rival. All one word. R is not uppercase.
Oh wow.
Donated
Okay.
Donated by the So-So Ship.
My rival.
Very much
Huh?
those two. My rival.
Good stuff, guys. So, not very polished with text transitions, but once you play this game enough, you get very good at timing your button presses to make the text boxes go precisely when you need them. Of course, we will see how that impacts the game as we go along. What is the Squirtle going to be called?
The Squirtle, with a total of $247, is going to be named Baby.
Baby.
Cute little baby.
Not Super Baby?
Not Super Baby, just normal baby.
Alright. Alright, stat gamers. Let's play Pokemon Red really fast. Coming up, we're going to do a stat check of Squirtle. And the ideal stats we want are 11 attack, 13 defense, and 11 special. But we can go one step lower than those if we really need to. I'm content with that. So 10 attack, 11 or 12 defense, and 10 special is okay with me. So hopefully we don't need to restart. We need to restart. Reset the timer.
Reset.
Oh, yeah, we're going to reset. This is the thing with Pokemon Red, though, because if we had 9 attack to start, we would be in a bad place. So I'm going to clear the save data. And we're going to get ready to do another timer. So let me know, Bill, when you're ready. Okay. Get ready. 3, 2, 1, go. So we may have to say hello to Professor Oak a few times today before we get started. Just to let you know, we're doing Spicy Pirate Any %. So if you want to donate, every $50 is going to go towards changing my appearance on stream. So after $500, the stretches are a little bit longer, but they are very spicy indeed. So if you want to see things happen, please donate. So Spack and My Rival, and then we have Baby. Oh boy. I wonder what inspired the Baby name.
I mean, Baby's just a cute name, you know? It's a good name.
Who donated for the Squirtle name?
Oh, the Squirtle name was a poll.
Oh, it was a poll, okay.
Yes. All of the names were, or the names it could have been were Leonardo, Larry Koopa, Koops, and Charizard.
All fantastic. I suss the Charizard name, though. Not sure about that one. Charizard used
right?
Surf.
That seems right.
It's legit.
Alright, baby, don't let us down.
Come on, baby. Good stats. No whammies. Alright, baby it is. Getting good at these keyboard presses now. Not my actual computer keyboard. We're not doing that. We're not rolling that way. 10, 12, 10. We're good.
sprint.
Rival time. Okay, so to start the rival battle, we don't have Bubble yet, and we don't want to use Bubble on Bulbasaur. We're just going to use Tail Whip and then Tackle until we win. This guarantees a victory. Ideally, we want Tail Whip and 4 tackles. Oh, good. We have 20 HP. That's awesome. Good start. So we want to move through the attack menu really fast. And so what happens in battle in Pokemon Red, and I'm sure this is consistent through the Pokemon series, is when you commit an attack in battle, until the battle ends or until you switch out your Pokemon, your cursor will always be set to that move. So I can just keep rapidly pressing the A button to move into the menu quickly. Otherwise, it's going to be important for me to know the position of those moves in the menu so that anytime I want to use a different attack, I can quickly navigate to it. And that's the rival. Really easy. Unfortunately, Bulbasaur used some growls there, so the battle went a little slower. The other thing I'm trying to do is whenever we have dialogue happen, I'm trying to time my button presses to when the end of the text happens. So here we are on our way to Viridian City. We need to pick up Oak's parcel, his little custom Pokeball that he had delivered. And we're going to go back to Pallet Town and return it to him. If you have any donations, it's a good time.
We do. We have one from Not Bill. Who could that be? $10. Says, any Carolina Reapers? Lol. For your donation.
No. Not quite. Not that high on the Scoville scale.
If you guys want to donate, press or type in exclamation point donate in the chat. Get you a link for that. Any amount helps. And if you can't donate, we understand. It is very early in the morning, but you know, if you got any friends, you got any family, you want to see them, you want to have them watch PTM kill this run, send them on over, you know?
Alright, so we actually knocked out that level 3 Rattata, which is great. We wanted a level 2 or a level 3 preferred. And that's our only battle until we get to Viridian Forest, where we'll fight a bug catcher. And that's just to get us started on our leveling for the game. Whoa, wrong press. Ugh. Hands are sweaty. Already. We're not even a few minutes into the run. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and return the parcel. Nice. So there's another little text box trick that many of you might not know about if you have played Pokemon Red before. When a certain character is speaking and they reach the final text box of their dialogue before it switches to somebody else or they're done completely, you can actually press the A or B button early to make the text box disappear midway through their conversation. And that's only on the last one. Get into some deep details here. I don't like these encounters. Come on.
As someone who doesn't know much about what this run entails, could you maybe enlighten me and maybe other people in the chat? Certainly.
So, any percent glitchless involves beating all 8 of the gym leaders in Pokemon Red. I cannot use any major glitches. However, in this variation, what is allowed is RNG manipulation. So we're not technically breaking the game, but in a couple instances in this run, we're going to be hitting a certain combination of buttons on a hard reset in order to try to get predictable results, such as minimal encounters in an area, specifically the manipulations that I'm going to be using involve Mount Moon, trying to reduce the number of encounters there, as well as Vermilion City Gym, which is the bane of every Pokemon Red runner's existence, because you will see. But we're going to try to predict the Vermilion City Gym cans. There's some switches that we have to press in order to reach the gym leader, and it's rather annoying.
Yo, real quick, a 51.60 donation from Summer B76. Go BTM, 12k hype. Let's do our best to get to 15k. It's been a fun ride so far. Smiley face. Yo, with that donation, exactly at 12,000.
Very nice.
Let's go, guys.
Oh, I can't escape. Oh boy. All right, so that's a $50 threshold, right? So what's going to happen is my face will gradually turn into a cat. So thank you, Summer. And that was a hidden potion in front of that last bug catcher. I'm gonna let this dialogue go while I get ready. I don't have a mirror, so I'm gonna give my best effort to put a whisker on my face, and you let me know if I did a good job or not. Oh, so we're gonna do 2 tackles or 2 tail whips against Weedle first. Pray we don't get poisoned. Very good. We can move right into tackle. Oh, excellent. Oh, this is great. Heading right into string shots. We might be able to preserve a potion here.
Yo, first whisker hype.
First whisker hype. I can't remember who donated before summer. Bill, not Bill. Sorry. Thank you, not Bill. Yeah, so every $50 through $500, this will be happening to my face. So if you would like to donate, please do. We have a goal this run of $2,000 to reach. So I hope we can reach it.
You guys got this. If you know any oil princes, you know, send them over our way, you know. They got extra money lying around, you know. They could donate it to a good cause.
Or those email Nigerian princes. Make sure you reply to those emails. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Disclaimer, do not actually do this.
Alright, I need to heal before this battle. Okay. Just in case. Okay, so we've reached Brock. Really easy. Bubble all day. So the reason why we want ideal stats with Squirtle is, unfortunately, if we don't start with at least 10 special, there's a chance we may end up with 3 bubbles against Geodude and Onix. We may end up having that situation right now, unfortunately. There's always the chance of that. Unfortunately, the growths aren't fixed. But this gives us the best chance to get the growths we want. So level 9. And then when we beat Onix, we'll be at level 11. Okay, good. He started with Tackle. That's awesome. If he goes into Bide, we got it. We got it. Okay.
First try. Easy.
Awesome. Alright, so that's Brock. We're going to go to the Pokemart in Pewter City and buy some items and move on. It's nerve-wracking doing this during a marathon.
I get you. But hey, you got this. Easy.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be no problem. Yeah, imagine losing to Baby. Come on, bro.
Imagine losing to Baby. No kidding. Good job, Baby. Good job, Spack.
Back in Baby's big adventure.
Okay, so we're buying a few items. We're buying Pokeballs in order to catch a few Pokemon along our route. Oh, I forgot to sell my TM. We need to sell that, because we're not going to use Bide. then we're going to buy 2 paralysis heals. I'm going to buy 1 more Pokeball. Little insurance. So on the next route, we're going to try to catch a Pidgey or a Spearow. We need them for Fly later. Stat check. 16 and 16. Ooh. That's kind of low. So up this.
Gotta grow up.
What's that?
Come on, baby, you gotta grow up.
Gotta grow. Come on. 16 and 16 is pretty low. I'm usually happy with 18, so hopefully we're going to get some good stat raises coming up. So we have the same special and attack, so we're going to go ahead and use Bubble. To start, at least. And then I'll use Tail Whip and Tackle. So this is actually a slow fight, unfortunately. Okay. Don't want to use I want to use no more than 4 bubbles there. We need to preserve those power points for the other fights. So 4 bubbles on Weedle. With higher special, we would have 4 shots against each of these, but this is what we've got to work with, so we just keep pressing on. Alright, good job. So Weedle has slightly lower special. Okay. Definitely will be healing after this fight. That's why we have all the potions. Okay. 2 more should do it. Oh, let's rotate into Tackle since we got that critical. Nice. That one's done. Okay, so the worst fight in the game is coming up. Bar none. Worst trainer fight in the game. This is Short's youngster. I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. He also loves to annoy me very much with Atkins. It's his second Pokemon. And with Atkins has this annoying move called Wrap. And it prevents you from doing any attacks. Thankfully, it does not prevent you from healing. Definitely need to heal here, because a quick attack critical wouldn't kill us. Oh, okay. Well, Bubble didn't quite do the job. Okay. Level 13's good. Okay, we're going to start off with Tail Whip. That's fine. Okay. Right into Tackle. Yep, okay. So that didn't work. Need to heal. Okay, so hopefully we can get our tackles off before Atkins gets us very low. Unfortunately, Atkins is faster than us more often than not, so send all your energy to little baby here.
People of the stream, raise up your hands. Send a baby your energy.
There we go. So the only chance we have of doing attacks is when Atkins decides not to use Wrap. And I think that's it. Good. Past that, worst fight in the game, done. Okay, healing again. Now, there's a little trick in this game that we will exploit, I hope a couple times, called Red Bar. A neat little thing to know about Red Bar is that this happens when your Pokemon's really low on HP. And what happens is this sound plays, it's really annoying. Doo-doo, doo-doo, doo-doo. And when that sound is playing, text goes across the screen faster during battles, and you can actually menu into attacks and item uses faster. And that ends up reducing our time greatly. Though I don't know if we're going to be able to exploit that anytime soon. Specifically because this trainer has a Kakuna and a Metapod, and they use Harden. So we're going to use Bubble because Harden only affects defense and not special. Okay, we will have to use one more Bubble. Did not want that. Our low stats are to blame for that. So Bubble again. Okay, that's our last Bubble before we move into Tackle. So we're going to save 3 bubbles for Metapod. There we go. Caterpie's done. Okay, right into Bubble. I need a critical. Give me a good critical. Come on, baby. Nope, we're not getting it. So we will have to tackle. This is going to be a little slow. High roll, high roll. Good. Okay. We have one more trainer before we try to catch our bird. Do we have a name for our bird, by the way? Oh, we don't have that. That's right. We decided not to do that. Yeah. If anyone wants to donate any amounts and name our Pidgey or Spearow, go ahead. This is the time to do it. Make sure it's appropriate.
Make sure it's TOS.
TOS.
Besides that, you know, any amount, donate it. Get you a Pidgey or a Spearow named after you. Or even after whatever you want, you know?
Yeah, water gun, good stuff. We all have a water gun for Metapod here. Which should be 2 hits. Oh, good critical. Love that. I love a guaranteed 2-shotter. Give me my bird. Okay, we'll do it in the next patch of grass. Good, okay. Pidgey time. I'm gonna do a tackle and then a ball. Not a first shot ball. Okay. There it is. You have any donations for Pidgey?
Unfortunately, no donations for the Pidgey boy.
Well, guess what? It's Meech time.
Yo!
Shoutouts to Big Meech. Okay, you do not need to reset the timer for this. I'm going to try to attempt to reduce the number of encounters we get here in Mount Moon here. So I'm hitting the up special B button combination all the way through the title screen, and then start, and then the A button. And that's like common. Yeah, it didn't work at all. Yeah, I'm not very well practiced with Mount Moon, unfortunately. There's another one I wanted to try in this run, but c'est la vie. Yeah, we're going to see a lot of encounters, unfortunately. Gives us more time for donations, though, if any come in. But there are 2 items we are going to try to retrieve here. Oh man, I'm going to get them all, aren't I? Other than Vermilion City, Mount Moon is the biggest time sink of any part of the Pokemon Red Run, specifically because of needing to go to certain tiles in order to avoid Pokemon encounters. Oh, this is looking good so far, actually, after that nonsense. Okay. I'm happy with that. Normally I run into so many Zubats on that item stretch. If I fail. Another thing that manipulations in Mount Moon can do for you, I should have actually stayed above, is guarantee the encounter of a Paris in the game, which, by the way, if anyone wants to donate to name Paris, that's on the table. Paris.
Donate.
Oh, go ahead.
Amount, just yeah, just saying. If you want to donate any amount is fine. Get yourself a Paris name. Otherwise, who knows what will be named? It could be anything.
It could be anything. That's right. So Paris will actually allow us to teach Cut, which is definitely mandatory for this run. Okay, turn. Good stuff. Okay, so we are going to fight this this hiker here. This hiker has all rock types. This battle will be easy. Water gun all day. We're not fighting all the trainers. We have a specific path, a specific set of trainers we fight in pretty much every run, because this is almost optimal. We know that after a certain point, we're going to be able to hit certain attacks, and which you're going to see later, especially towards the end where we learn Fissure. You believe that Blastoise can learn Fissure. Okay. Hey, we're evolving! We're getting Wartortle. Good job, baby.
What's the character limit for names? Just so people know, also.
I think it's 10 for Pokemon. Yeah, 10 character limit for Pokemon. Oh, well. Yes! Okay, I'll take this Paris. That's fine. We might tackle twice before we throw a ball. For, as many others have said earlier, marathon safety. Oh, good critical! Oh, yeah! That's awesome. Okay, Paris has been caught.
Yo.
Naming Paris. Going once, going twice. Fajita.
You've done this, chat.
It's all your fault. Paris the Fajita. It's okay, though. This is actually pretty decent Mount Moon.
Of course, so soon, right after the calling, we did get a donation from Russell Wilson for $5.
Oh, shoot.
Of Paris Dirt Daddy.
Dirt Daddy? Ah, oh, sorry. So sorry. This is a speed run after all. Russ, that sounds like a bill donation, though.
What? No.
We will call him Dirt Daddy. We need to teach Mega Punch here in place of Tackle. Mega Punch is going to be really essential. It has high power, but 85 accuracy. So unfortunately, it does have the chance of missing. But it's a very powerful move, especially for War Turtle to have.
Apparently this mysterious Russell Wilson says to name the next Pokemon Dirt Daddy.
Dirt Daddy. What's funny is the next Pokemon is Lapras, and we're not going to see Lapras until Silphco, so that's a little ways away. Because these are the, oh, Mega Punch. Here we go. Let's see how Mega Punch does against Zubat. Oh, very good. So Water Gun should finish. Very good. Alright, battles will definitely be easier in this point forward, except for certain ones. Like the Cerulean City Gym will be interesting. Okay. Oh boy, Lapras is going to be called Dirt Daddy.
Perfectly normal.
Appropriate name, of course. As we all know, Lapras is a ground type.
Also, hey, we got Big Odie back.
Big Odin's back. We're playing as you, buddy.
You and Baby are making your way through Mount Moon.
We're doing a really good job with Mount Moon, honestly. This is actually a very good run. All things considered. There is an ideal manipulation we can do, especially in the Nidoran male version of this run, that prevents all encounters with the exception of the Paris encounter. It's very precise, but when it works really well. But that's for that's for any future runs I might do with that Pokemon.
You can avoid all encounters.
Yes, so what's interesting is this is my basic understanding of how it works. But if you time your resets properly, and if you move through certain tiles even before Mount Moon, you can actually manipulate I guess this, let's just call it a seed. I don't have a better name for it at the moment. But basically, where you actually have encounters. And when you move through dungeons like Mount Moon, I believe there are certain tiles that trigger certain other tiles to have encounters. And so if you move precisely through them, you can actually force no encounters through certain stretches of the cave. And that's that RNG manipulation.
That's wild.
It's very wild. Oh, I don't know why I left the gym. My brain short-circuited there for a second. Next battle. There we go. Little hiccup there.
Maybe get another dono from Pete Carroll this time. $5 again. It says Lapras will make a great dirt daddy.
Lapras.
All these mysterious people. Who could they be?
Oh my gosh. Well, sounds like we have the Seattle Seahawks here watching Stacked Game Marathon. Shouts to the stacked coaching staff in Seattle. We're retaining the bubble because we're very low with Goldeen, so don't want to waste Mega Punch. Okay. Okay, here we go. We don't need to heal, so that's actually exciting that we're preserving potions now. So here we have Misty. Misty does have X defense that she likes to use, so we're using Tail Whip on both Staryu and Starmie to start, and then Mega Punch all the way through. So Tail Whip first, and then Mega Punch. I'm hoping for an X defend use here. Yep, very good. That's it. Okay. Level 19, that's what we want. Starmie next. Starmie gets 2 tail whips to start. There we go. Tackle. Okay. Fine with that. And now we rotate right into Mega Punch. Oh, good stuff. Good. Oh, we missed, though. That's not good. Don't like missing. Do like critical hits, though. We don't like missing, though. So we have a little red bar action here. We're definitely healing, though. We're too low to risk it against Starmie here. I think we've got it. Yep, that's it. Starmie should be done. Oh, hey! We're not done yet. Now we are. Okay. So we got a low roll on that Mega Punch, that third one. But now we're done with Cerulean City Gym.
Yo, second jump clear already? Let's go.
Yeah.
Also, hey, just maybe since people are starting to trickle in, you want to explain what spicy pirate percent
Oh,
is?
yes. Hey, everybody. So welcome to Spicy Pirate Any Percent Pokemon Red. We have a donation goal of $2,000 during this run only. We're reaching certain thresholds in between that $2,000. You'll make things happen to me. Like, for example, I've got a whisker on my face. So every $50 up to $500, I will eventually turn into a cat on my face. So if you'd like to donate towards that incentive, feel free to. The name kind of gives you a hint as to what's going to happen with me. So, Spicy Pirate, think about it. We're going to go ahead and teach Bubble Beam to Squirtle now in place of Tail Whip. Okay, and now we're ready to go for the rival fight on Nugget Bridge.
My rival doesn't stand a chance.
My rival wants to fight. Ha! Good sentence structure. Thanks, guys. So we will use Bubble Beam to start against Pidgeotto. Yeah, it looks like unfortunately we have low special growth, so we might struggle a little bit with Nugget Bridge here. That should have been a 2-shot against Pidgeotto there. And then Aber only uses Teleport, of course, so. Yeah, Mega Punch 1-shot. We're going to go ahead and heal up against Rattata. And Bubble Beam. Okay. Okay. Level 21, that's good. So we have 2 Mega Punches against Bulbasaur coming up. Let's hit them both. Leech Seed would be great. Growl's okay. I keep missing. Not good. Let's go. Oh, excellent critical hit. I love that. That's excellent. We don't have any more potions, unfortunately. I think I definitely need to go get a couple potions before we continue. So this is not typical, but sometimes in these runs, we don't get exactly what we're looking for stats-wise, and we end up with a situation like this, so...
Gotta give baby a little extra TLC.
Yes, baby needs a little help here. So does Breast Cancer Research Foundation, by the way. So any donations are going to go towards helping them with breast cancer research and, of course, helping baby get better growths in special.
Type exclamation point BCRF in the chat if you want to learn more.
Alrighty. So, Bugcatcher here has Caterpie and Weedle. We usually just Bubble Beam them into submission. Good. Okay, at least those one shot. That's fine. And we are not healing yet because we have the opportunity to use Red Bar to speed up our battles here. And I think that would be really nice to do. Especially Lass here, who has a Nidoran female. We may end up getting a little bit of damage from Nidoran to bring us into that state. So Bubble Beam again, and then Bubble Beam and Bubble against Nidoran. I will never scoff at a critical hit. That's great. Okay, we are poisoned. That's okay, though. Once we finish Nidoran, we will not be affected by poison. And then we will use an antidote to fix that. Okay. We're on to the next fight. This youngster will have Rattata, Atkins, and Zubat. And we will Bubble Beam all three of them. Very strong move. In Pokemon, even starting in this generation, if you use the same type of move as the Pokemon that's using it, you get a little extra damage. It's known as Stab, which is same type attack bonus. And so Bubble Beam just does a little bit extra than it usually does because of that fact. If that weren't the case...
Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, can't believe baby's out here just stabbing people.
You know, excellent premise for a horror movie. Baby Squirtle. Okay, that's right. I was questioning here what move I was going to use here. Alright, definitely going to heal here. I'm definitely going to switch to Meech because of that sand attack. So Meech will tank that gust attack.
Let's take over for the team.
And then Bubble to finish. Okay. So Meech went to level 8. not typical of this run, but, you know, Meech is just a strong Pidgey. Definitely need a potion here. We have Mankey coming up against this junior trainer male. So we'll Bubble Beam and Bubble this Mankey. Was hoping for a critical there. Had my hopes up. Easy fight though. Okay, and right on to this Rocket Team member for the final fight on Nugget Bridge. Good time for announcements or donos here.
We did get one from youngster Joey. He gave us $10.01. It says, "Hey, I like shorts. They're comfy and easy to wear. Truly a trendsetter."
Thank you, Joey, for making that Atkins fight easier than it usually is. Doesn't look like Bubble Beam is doing it. So we'll do Water Gun, rotate into that. Oh, wow! Critical. Oh, ideal. That's usually what Bubble Beam is supposed to do, is just one shot, but hey, we'll take that. Alright, we need to pick up this Paralysis, or, Thunder Wave TM, which we're going to sell later to buy some items. And then we're going to fight this hiker up here, and up here is a hidden item called Elixir, and Elixir restores all power points for all moves on the Pokemon that you use it. We're saving that for later. Okay, so for this fight, it's all Water Gun. Okay.
So we got another donation
Sweet.
from Chelsea.
Hey, Chelsea!
A big 420 donation. Okay. She gave us a copy pasta of something that happened in the previous night.
Yep.
Of Snack Attack 8. Says, of worry not, pray, my children, for the yin yang emoji, the first quarter underscore moon underscore with underscore face, light candle that will radiate from point underscore right, people underscore with underscore funny underscore ears underscore partying, me, no underscore entry underscore sign, and my flower, actual flower, crown, crown, will, water droplet, touch, the hearts, sparkling underscore heart, heart of all. Thank you. Thank you for the donation.
Thanks, Chelsea. Did we cross $100 total from the start?
We're very close.
Very close. Okay. If you want that second whisker, have to pass $100 total raised during this run. Okay, so we're doing pretty good against these trainers here. We're learning Bite. So we're going to replace Bubble here. Bite has I believe a 10% chance of flinching your opponent when it hits. And ideally you want to be the first one to hit because flinching doesn't matter if you hit second. Also, Gen 1, there was no Dark type, so Bite is a normal type move in this game. What am I doing here? Water Gun. Right. That's right, I swapped that out. We're doing Water Gun here to preserve Bubble Beam power points for the fight on the next route. Good Mega Punch. Excellent. Definitely needed that to happen. Okay, last trainer before we talk to Bill at his laboratory. Okay, one hit. Let's go. One hit. That's right. Pidgey gets Water Gun. No problem. We are living on the edge here with Pidgey. 16 HP. Mega Punch missed. Ooh. We're going to rotate to Bite. Hope for the flinch here. Stay alive. Oh, we red barred there. Unintentionally so. Alright, we may need to heal at the Pokemon Center just to be safe, but we made it through. We didn't need those potions. That scared me a little bit. Because unfortunately, when you faint in this game, when all your Pokemon faint, you go back to the last Pokemon Center that you actually used to heal, which would have been Cerulean City, which isn't bad. But later in the game, if we went back to Cerulean now, lots of time lost. So Bill is actually the creator of the Pokemon PC, the PC system, and he's going to give us the SS ticket so we can go ahead and go to the SS Anne. And while you're inside of his laboratory, you can actually use the escape rope to take you back to the last Pokemon Center you visited. And we are actually going to go ahead and heal real quick before we move on. So our little backup heal strat. And that actually gives us all the power points we need to do the future fight, so that's good. That only took maybe 8 seconds. Added 8 seconds to our time. Okay. This Team Rocket trainer outside of this house here looks like he ransacked the place. And he stole a TM. It's going to be probably the most important TM we will get in the game. Called Dig. Dig is a ground type move. Takes 2 turns to resolve, but it has pretty high power. It also sort of acts like escape rope in that you can actually dig out of dungeons into the last Pokemon Center you visited. And we have to have Dig in order to take on the Vermilion City Gym because, well, we have Wartortle, water type, going up against electric type Pokemon. Good critical there. Like that. Okay, we did not grab any potions on the way, but we will be grabbing a full restore. There's the TM for Dig. There's a hidden full restore in the underground tunnel between Cerulean City and Vermilion City. And we will, of course, go ahead and obtain that. I'll show you where that is. I could have gone all the way down. Okay. Alright, so we go here, and then move 1 left, and it's 2 spaces left of the staircase here. Now we're on our way. This is a good time for announcements or donations.
Well, pretty soon. Our shift's gonna be over, so
We'll
be seeing the end of
Meech.
But somewhat, JD is going to be taking over for me, so no worries about that. But, you know, if you want to donate, you know, exclamation point donate in the chat. There's a lot of spicy incentives to be reached in this run. You don't want to miss them.
Spicy pirate. We haven't reached the spicy part or the pirate part yet.
We gotta get there, guys. Come on. Come on.
Is this the last time we're going to be hearing from you, Meech?
Yeah. This will be the last you'll see of me in this event, but I will be moving on with you to become a Pokemon champion, which will be nice.
Yeah, we can't lose as long as we have Meech in our party.
Can't lose. I'm level 8 now. What are they gonna do?
Alright, chat, show some love for Meech for announcing and doing speedruns this weekend. We really love him and appreciate him.
Yeah, if you wanna, I might be streaming it later on after this event's over my Twitch channel, MBY1234. Made a cute little umbrella pattern in Animal Crossing that you might have been seeing in the intermission screens. You know, if you want it, it's there. There or in my Twitter of MichikaBY. But hey, you know, thanks for having me. You know, this is a great event. Don't stop donating. Get us to that spicy pirate stuff. Make this boy a spicy boy. But yeah, with that, I will be seeing you guys later. Goodbye.
I am here.
JD, how you doing?
Well, how are you?
Oh, I'm a mix of excited, but also a little nervous of what's to come. I mean, we got this really cool $2,000 goal for this run that we want to achieve, called Spicy Pirate Any %. And I think you have the details already.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I think we're at, what, $85 currently?
$85, yep. And so the next one will be in about $15, right? That'll be the next $50 whisker.
That's right. All right, we're teaching dig over water gun. It's our essential move here. We're setting that HP. I think we're good.
And we did actually hit that $15. We got $16. $10 from Ginger saying Mitch hates us. And then AJ Bake Plays $6.90 says nice.
All right, so we hit our 100.
Yes, sir, we have.
All right, thank you both very much for your donations. That's very much appreciated. I'm going to go ahead and try to put my second whisker on while I'm rifling through text. Oh, I don't know how that turned out. I don't know if I overwrote the previous one or not. Oh, Eradicate. I don't like these 2 hits. I'm going to go ahead and use the full super potion here, actually. Our special is pretty good, so we can tank that damage. Oh, Bubble Beam's fine. We can let that be disabled. Yeah, Kadabra has low defense, so Mega Punch will do it. Alright. We're going to go ahead and bite Ivysaur. And dig. And then last bite. That's it. Rival battle's done inside of the SSN. Now we're going to go to the captain and receive the HM for cut.
We're making some good progress in this game.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I feel pretty good about this one. Obviously some nervous hiccups in movement, but otherwise pretty good. And there is this weird little interaction that you have with the captain. Normally when you receive an item, you'll see, darn. Normally that SPAC received HM01 text box, if you keep mashing buttons, it disappears really fast. You don't even hear the noise. That's part of that trick I mentioned earlier, where if you have the last text box in an interaction with somebody, there's a chance you can skip over that a little bit faster than normal. But that's the first time I've ever heard the noise for that one. So, not very pog. Okay. So thank you, Ginger, and thank you, who was the other person that donated?
Was AJ Bake Plays.
Oh, AJ Bake Plays. Hey. Thank you, AJ. So with that $100, we funded 2 hours of breast cancer research. Good job, everybody. Obviously, we can do better than that, but we're already doing a great job.
Phenomenal job. So if you want to donate, do !donate in the chat. I'll give you the link to the Tiltify page where you can donate via PayPal, credit card. It means that you can.
Okay, so we just taught Fajita the Paris cut, and we're going to attempt a manipulation here at the Vermilion City Gym. This is where we save. And we're actually going to hold up B to swap the color palette. Hit up special B until we reach the title screen. Hold start. Hold A, B, and then A. And then go right into the gym. And hopefully if we did this right, we did not. So this is the roughest part of the game other than Mount Moon. Vermilion City trash cans, because it's randomized where the switches are. Ah, boy. And there's a 50% chance that the other switch is adjacent to one of the cans that you interact with. Unfortunately, I did not do the manipulation correctly. Okay, we got it. That's okay. We did that pretty fast. We're going to go ahead and heal before this fight. I'm a little concerned with this one, but we're going to give it a shot. And we did save, so. Lieutenant Surge has a Voltorb, a Pikachu, and a Raichu. I'm not as concerned about the first two, but Raichu, if we can get one hit on Raichu, we are good to go for the rest of the game. Oh,
so this is really working right here.
Yeah, this is an important gym battle. Every time I fought him so far, Raichu has been the only one that's used the TM that you get from this gym, which is Thunderbolt. Ideally, when we come out of Dig, we want him to use Thundershock, not Thunderbolt. And that's a Thunderbolt, so... Okay. Oh, we got paralyzed too. But that's why we have the full restore. And that's what we're going to use right here. Okay, Thundershock. Thundershock. Hold. Ah, we did it. Oh, yes. Not the fastest fight, but we made it. That's a huge deal. I gotta get a thicker marker. I can't see myself now, so I guess my whiskers aren't thick enough. So I will amend that once we talk to the Pokemon Fan Club president. So I will have to do some button mashes. So I'll go ahead and try to make these a little thicker for you.
Your second one is very faint, but the first one you can see.
How about that? You'll see in a moment, I suppose. So the Pokemon Fan Club president is going to give us a bike voucher that we're going to use at the Cerulean City Bike Shop. And in this room, funny enough, you can use the move Dig. Normally you can't in buildings, but in this building you can. I actually don't know why, but didn't do enough research on that part. But I think it's cool. Okay, so now we have the bicycle. We're going to go ahead and rotate some items here. We're going to look at our gym badges, I guess, first. Repel, and then bicycle. Okay. And then we will use the bicycle and go ahead and move on to Rock Tunnel. Okay. And then we will heal before this trainer. Oh, I tried to heal Paris. Did not want to do that. Okay. Okay, so this junior trainer female is pretty difficult. Not the hardest trainer in the game, but she has a pair of Oddishes and Bellsprouts. And they can apply some status effects we do not want. So I'm going to use Bite on the Oddishes to try to prevent them from attacking. Actually, yeah, we need to continue to use Bite, unfortunately. Hey, critical! Good job, baby. I will give baby this. This war turtle is coming in clutch when we need him to.
Baby really has the moves.
Okay, one more bite should do it. hopefully. Come on, baby. Yeah. And thankfully, Bellsprout is part poison, so Dig is going to do special or super effective damage. ×2. Okay, let's keep moving. And now we have one more trainer before Rock Tunnel. And I didn't talk about this earlier, but we did the palette swap at the gym earlier. You're probably wondering, why in the world would you do that? It lets us see the inside of Rock Tunnel easier with that palette swap. So normally you have to use, in the game, you have to use Flash in order to see inside of Rock Tunnel, but with this palette swap, we can actually see the walls and the trainers coming up. We use Bite on Venonat for the last 2 moves. Fortunately, no flinching. That's fine. Easy does it. Okay, ooh. I'm always concerned I'll run into that trainer. Okay. We're going to cut this tree and enter Rock Tunnel. And upon entering Rock Tunnel, we are going to use a Repel. Fight this trainer. So we have 3 Repels total. We will use all 3 in Rock Tunnel. Alright, Keybone. Keybone will be easy. Bubble Beam. And then Slowpoke is next. We will use Bite first. And then 2 Mega Punches. Let's do it. Nah, not quite. Okay. So we got a little red bar action there. That's a little helpful.
So what exactly does the red bar do for you again?
So the red bar, anytime you have low HP on a Pokemon, a sound plays, and the sound actually kind of interrupts the noise that your Pokemon makes, and it brings the attack screen up to you faster, and it actually helps resolve other text boxes faster throughout the battle. So it's really nice to have low HP in certain segments of the game, especially when they're predictable. So if I know I'm going to clear certain Pokemon in one shot, those are the times when I really want to have red bar active.
I see that. That makes sense.
We're going to have a couple of those trainers coming up in Rock Tunnel. We may not be in red bar territory at that point. It's kind of touchy to try that in a legit run because, especially with the Squirtle run, typically people who are doing Pokemon Red for the first time will do this run, and I'm one of those people. And it's not always the most comfortable thing to do, because a lot of stuff is not guaranteed. A Bite. I might have to use Bite again. I'm running out of Bite power points, which is okay. We're actually close to not needing it. Oh, wow. Good stuff. Good critical. As just an example, the Elite Four would be a great place to have red bar status for Blastoise. I'm sorry, blanking out. And I'm not using Repel at the same time. But since I know how the Elite Four will go, having red bar at a certain point would be extremely beneficial to get through that faster. If you do want to check out some really great speedruns of any percent glitchless of Pokemon Red, if you go to speedrun.com and look up the game and go to that category, there are awesome attempts made by people much better at the game than I am, and they actually show you successfully some of the manipulations you can do. But what you will see is a Nidoran mail run on most of those runs, since getting that Pokemon makes the game way faster. I think it used to be a long time ago that Squirtle was the ideal Pokemon. Of course, Squirtle can handle Brock easily. Squirtle can learn all of these great moves. And then someone discovered a while back that, hey, actually Nidoking is the strongest for a speedrun. Okay, last trainer of Rock Tunnel. And then we will be on our way to Celadon City. Very nice. So Wartortle's actually at level 30 now. I hope we can one-shot with Dig. Should be possible now. Sleep powder. I'll burn a bubble beam here. It's okay. We're going to get those power points back anyway. Okay. Unfortunately, I had to use the Awakening. I wanted to sell it, but I think we'll be fine. I think we will be okay. Okay, so we made it out of Rock Tunnel. Now we'll fight this Gambler, who has a Growlithe and a Vulpix. Will be very easy to knock out. This will be a good time for any announcements or donations, by the way.
Donations at the moment, we are $49 away from the next Whisker for your Spicy Pirate run, 80% run. If you want to donate, it's !donate in the chat to pull up the link for Tiltify, and you can use either credit card, PayPal, any other means that they have listed to donate for Breast Cancer Foundation, Research Foundation. And we are about $100 into the 2,000 that we want to get for this run, and we are an hour into the 3-hour run. Is that correct?
I'm hoping that it's going to be about 2 hours 15 minutes that I can beat this in. I have it timed for 2 hours 30 minutes, and then we actually reach the incentive to catch Mewtwo in the unknown dungeon after the game is over. So all of that activity will take up the full 3 hours.
Fantastic.
Now we're going to be using the bicycle everywhere we can in this game. Before we heal at the Pokemon Center, I'm going to dump some items that we don't need anymore. Like the Helix Fossil and the SS Anne ticket. And now we will heal. Okay. And now we're going right to the Celadon department store. And then we'll just take a look at our badges, I guess, because why not? Those shiny badges. And we are going to go straight to the 5th floor and start there. On the 5th floor, we are going to sell our items and buy some stat boost items. Just had to make sure I needed to sell that item. Okay, we're going to buy 7x accuracy. Increases the accuracy of our moves. 7x attacks. 5x speeds. And then 8x specials. And we are going to be using these stat boosting items at key moments in the game where we're not going to have enough strength on our own to defeat certain trainers. And then next we're going to buy 2 fresh water. One of these fresh waters will be used to get Ice Beam from this little girl at the top of the department store. Ice Beam is essential, especially when we face Lance in the Elite Four. And then the other fresh water will be used for the police officer between Celadon and Saffron City. Now we're buying the Polka Doll. We're going to use the Polka Doll at the Pokemon Tower later. And you will see that, why that's important. Next, we're going to get Mega Kick, which we will teach to Squirtle as well. Mega Kick is TM05. And then here we're going to buy 10 Super Repels. And I'll also get a Super Potion for good measure. Okay. That's it for the department store. Now we're going to go to the Fly House, as it's known, and get the HM for Fly. You will also notice in my box, or in my bag, that I've been collecting rare candies as we've gone along, but I have not been using them quite yet. We're going to use them at certain parts of the game when having higher levels becomes important. Alright, we got a lot of bag action coming up, so if we have any other donations, feel free.
If you want to give us a quick rundown of how the first $500 incentive will work.
Yeah, the first $500 every $50, my face will gradually turn into a cat. So I'll add whiskers, I'll add little lines and stuff. And then after $500, we have thresholds for the spicy pirate stuff. So Ice Beam for Mega Punch. So I had to focus just a little bit. Mega Kick. The first spicy pirate reward is at $500. So that's how I kind of have it structured. So I will start turning into a pirate at $500 donated. Alright, now Meech knows Fly. Super Repel at top. And then X attack, right? And then now we're going to fly to Lavender Town. And I'm going to use a Super Repel. Oh, it's at the top, isn't it? To start off here. And I think since we've reached the halfway point of the game, JD, if you want to drop all thresholds by $200, that would be great. Let's do that.
At what time will we do that?
Right now. Right now is
All right.
fine. Okay, so we need X accuracy. And then we need X special here to start. And when we move right into Ice Beam, Mega Kick. We'll do Mega Kick twice against Gyarados. So yeah, that first pirate threshold is actually $300 now. So if we can get up to $300, the pirate transformation will begin.
the spicy pirate transition.
Yes. We do not want to learn withdraw. All right.
So we are $200 away from the first part of the spicy pirate.
All right, Ice Beam to finish off Ivysaur, and that should do it. Rival battle's done. So all the other battles in the Pokemon Tower are against Ghastly. So we'll just use Dig against them, since they are part poison. Okay, let's continue. So the Pokemon Tower is where we get an important item called Pokeflute. Pokeflute will allow us to wake up the Snorlax that lies between Celadon City and the Cycling Road. It is required. Need it to do the speedrun. And we also grabbed a Pokédoll from the Celadon department store. There's actually a funny... I hesitate to call it a glitch because it's allowed in this variation. It's more of a mistake from the developers. You can actually use Pokédoll in place of the Silph Scope to get past the Ghost Marowak battle. So we can bypass needing to go to Saffron City right away. Okay. So now we have this healing pad. We will touch the healing pad.
We did get a $10 donation from John Schneider saying, "Can't wait for the spicy pirate to meet Dirt Daddy."
Thank you to the general manager of the Seattle Seahawks, John Schneider. Man, all the Seahawks are here today. Okay. Easy digs. Easy digs. Thank you very much for that $10. Okay. Oh, man. My movements are a little shaky today. So we have this last channeler. Only one Ghastly. And then there is actually a rare candy that the game kind of slaps in front of you. You know, just in case you've, back in the day when we first got Pokemon in North America, if you didn't know that rare candies were an item that you could get in this game, it just kind of throws it out there and says, hey, by the way, this is really cool. You should look for them. Okay, Pokédoll coming up. So normally this ghost you cannot get past without the Silph Scope. But now we can get past it. Okay. Now we have 3 Team Rocket trainers to fight at the end of Lavender Tower, and after that we can get the Pokeflute from Mr. Fuji. Ice Beam, yep.
So PTM, how many times have you practiced this or done this run?
I've practiced this run probably about 15 times. Successfully completed them about 10 times. There's a few runs that I just... unfortunately had some really bad luck and got knocked out before I could do a better time. And that's why it's so important to have good stats for Squirtle starting out. That's why we did that reset the one time. And I'm glad we only had to do it one time. I know once I had to do it 3 times before I got the stats I really wanted. But critical hits are a pain in the neck in this game, especially early on. Critical hits can reduce the number of potions that you have on hand and force you to do things off script, as it were. So I haven't, in comparison to a lot of people that do speedrunning, I haven't done this very often, but this is a pretty good entry into doing speedrunning. Because there's a lot of thinking that's already been put into this game. And a lot of it's just about, there's a little bit of luck, there's a little bit of RNG, but it really, your dexterity is important too. Paying attention and being able to do button presses precisely. So I'd say as far as comparing it to other games that you speedrun, this is a great way to get into it and develop some of those, I would call them speedrun motor skills. Alright, so Bubble Beam pretty much all the way for this fight. Well, obviously, except for the... you know, I'll just use Mega Kick against Supath. I did not want to waste Bubble Beams there. If I could help it. Alright, Raticate will take 2 Bubble Beams. Good, Speed fell, so we won't get hit again. And then one last Bubble Beam for the road. So, if my estimation's correct, we should be a little over an hour into this run. Am I right?
We're at 1 hour, 23 minutes.
Oh, 23? Ooh. Time to pick up the pace. Mount Moon definitely added time. We have also been doing some extra attacks that otherwise wouldn't happen if we had better stats. Now we're flying back to Celadon City, and we're going to take on Celadon City Gym. But before we do that, we're going to grab a hidden item called PP Up, which stands for PowerPoint Up. And we are going to be using this towards the end of the game for a one-hit knockout move called Fissure. That's the TM that you get from beating the Viridian City Gym. So this gym, really easy. Ice Beam. X special on the gym leader. But we will need to use some rare candies. Right before the gym leader. This beauty only has an execute. Some Eggos. And one Ice Beam will do the trick there. Okay. We're going to use our rare candies here. And we are getting Blastoise right now. So baby is no longer a baby.
It's a big baby.
This is a big baby. Shoutouts to Big Baby. Big Baby Blastoise. Alright, here we go. So we'll start with the next special, and then that's it. That's all we need. Victory Bell is the only scary one in this entire party, because Victory Bell knows Razor Leaf. Razor Leaf has the chance to do critical damage. Also knows Sleep Powder. I forgot about that. Oh boy. Having Awakening would have been nice there. Okay. There's that critical damage that we were afraid of. Yep. Oh boy, we're in trouble, actually. Forgot about sleep powder there. Yep. Big trouble. Where did I save last? Ah, we gotta power through. So we're going to have to, unfortunately, take a loss here and then come back to the gym. Very unfortunate. Poor Meech is going to get mega thrashed. And so is Fajita. Oh, that's right. We are in an unfortunate cycle with Victory Bell. The game knows that the first typing for Paris is grass, so it's attempting to. Oh, good, it got out of it. So it sometimes will just keep using poison powder until it runs out of power points. But thankfully, it rotated into wrap, so we're not going to lose too much time. We are going to lose quite a bit of progress, though. I'm not as concerned about the money situation, though, thankfully. Our money's good. We do have an extra rare candy that I picked up in Mount Moon, and I think I'm going to go ahead and use that.
So to pick up the mood a little bit from that loss there, we did get a $5 donation from the Lonely Chain Chomp.
Oh, yeah.
Hello, everyone. I'm donating live from the Palace of Shadow to show my support to PTM. If it wasn't for him and the rest of the Crystal Star studio, I wouldn't still be here today, even if I'm still pretty lonely. Thanks for all the great work, SGM, that you are doing for BCRF.
Thank you, Lonely Chain Shop. We miss you. Okay, we're in the clear now. All right. So we lost a couple minutes there, but we're still going strong. In an ideal world, I would still have the full restore from the underground tunnel, but we didn't have it at our disposal to use on that sleep powder, so. Okay. Now we are out of Celadon City, and I'm going to do a little trick here. Normally you can bicycle, but I'm actually going to fly to the Pokemon Center, because it takes a little time to bike and then use cut. And I think it's just a little bit faster if I just go this way. But we are going to go ahead and go to Cycling Road now.
So in regards to the sleeping Pokemon, what about the Pokeflute?
We have it. We got that from Mr. Fuji in Lavender Town after we cleared Pokemon Tower.
So I think it was in reference to Blastoise being put to sleep.
Ho ho! Oh, interesting. So I'm assuming someone's suggesting that if I use that in the gym battle, I could have prevented this. I could have gotten out of my sleep state. Whoops.
I believe that's what they're saying. Yeah.
I think that's a really great observation, and thank you for telling me that. Because I assume that all special items there are aren't able to be used in battle. So that was a poor assumption on my part. Thanks for that tip. That's a good time save.
It is. We did get a $100 donation.
Yeah.
From Jake and Kaiser saying, it's been a rough and stressful few weeks for me personally, but I refuse to sit idly by and watch cancer make it worse for some people. No matter where you are or what you're going through, together we can stop this. Thank you very much for that donation, Jagan.
Thank you, Jagan. And I guess that means a couple more whiskers go on, huh? Actually, a lot of them go on.
Yeah, we got a couple there now.
Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and write those when I talk to the attendant at the Safari Zone. Again, thank you, Jagan, for that very generous donation. That's awesome. And we hope that this stack marathon will lift your spirits. Because we reduced the threshold for donations, I'm going to I'm going to put more on here. So we're going to use a super rappel here to start and the bicycle to get through the... I wonder how ridiculous I look right now. It's funny that I can't see it. So I try to go really, really hard on that marker. How close are we to that first pirate reward?
So we are $85 away from the first pirate reward now. I think your marker might be running dry.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, dead marker? Oh no!
I think it's a dead marker.
Let me get through Safari Zone and I will rectify that. Thanks for the heads up. Okay, so we used two super repels.
Barely see them. So.
Man. Yeah, I knew these were dry. I got my hopes up on one of them. Which side of my face needs it?
I'd say redo the whole thing.
Whole thing? Okay, we're going to toss an item here. To make sure we get surf. And then we are going to dig. Oh, we gotta go to Saffron. Haha, I almost made a mistake there. Do I have a backup marker on hand? I have other colors, though. Oh, that I can try. Let me go ahead and grab those. It's fun trying to do this and speedrun at the same time. Oh. Don't worry, we will get there. Okay, so we're going to go to the 5th floor of Silthco. I'll go ahead and try to do this when we're going up the elevator here. We're going to the 5th floor. We're going to grab a hidden item, elixir. I felt that. I think that was marker. I even smell it too. Oh yeah, that's got to be applying something. That's a little evil Neko pirate laugh. Okay. This trainer's really easy. It's just Arbok. You get the nose. I get the nose.
It's definitely, you can see it now.
Oh my gosh. I tried to make it look much like a cat, but of course I don't have a mirror, so it either looks okay or it doesn't look good at all. Oh. Okay. Oh, that Arbok was faster? I didn't like that. Didn't like to see that. Okay, so after beating this rocket, we go right and get the card key. That allows us to open some of these power doors inside of Silph Corporation. And we go through this teleporter through this door. We will head straight right. And then the first door on the left, we will enter that. And that's going to take us into a rival battle coming up. So first, we are going to heal for the battle. And we are going to save. So at least if we lose this fight, then we can always go back to the save point. Alright, my rival is about to fight. And what was the name reward for Lapras? Was it dirty something?
Let me find that. I'll get back to you.
We're going to use 4 X attacks and an X accuracy. That's 2. That's 3. And that's 4. And we have an accuracy. Okay. We are red bar, so I'll use speed, and then mega kick. We're gonna try to red bar this fight, so this will be the first time we really see this used heavily. Oh, well, reset. Our stats aren't good. I can tell that much now. Unless that was a low roll mega kick. So the timer's still running, that's fine. Leave it running.
And it looks like the Lapras is going to be Dirt Daddy.
Dirt Daddy, that's right. That was supposed to be Paris, but the donation didn't come in time for that. So instead, of course, fittingly, Lapras, the water type Pokemon that can learn Surf, is going to be called Dirt Daddy. Definitely going to heal though, after the X accuracy is applied. Okay. And now we rotate into Mega Kick again. Very good. Okay, so apparently we don't have very good attack. That was Gyarados. I should have used Mega Kick there. That's fine though. Guarantees a 2-hit. So Venusaur is going to be interesting. May need to heal before Venusaur. Alright, we're going to risk it for the biscuit here. Let's see it. Oh, there it is! Nicely done, nicely done. Good job, baby. I would love to PB today, so we're just going to keep pressing forward. Alright, Dirt Daddy, let's go.
So we did get a couple donations now.
Alright.
We had a $4.20 donation from Marshawn saying, "I'm just here so I don't get fined or lose track of my son, Dirt Daddy."
Well, we definitely don't want you to be fined.
Can't be fined. We do have a fine donation though from Scottman895, $50, saying I'm here to cheer on Cat PTM as he completes the Pokemon Red speedrun. Meow.
Yeah, thank you, Scott, man. All right, and then we have Drowsy coming up. We don't have any more Mega Kicks, so we'll just go right into Ice and Dig.
We are currently $31 away from the first step of the pirate, Spicy Pirate.
Nice. $30 more, and then we start the incredible journey. Okay, so we have the chance to red bar Giovanni, which is nice actually. So I'm definitely going to save before that point. Just a safety save. Whew. Okay. We will start with X Special. Oh, I didn't teach Surf. Safety save helped. We didn't teach Surf yet. Have to do that. Oh, sorry, guys. Got so excited about that. We're going to teach Surf over Bubble Beam on our Blastoise. Thank you, Scottman, and thank you, Marshawn, for the donations. Alright, let's try this again. Okay, so this is a little risky. If we can get the X Special off and survive, then we are fine for this fight. Okay, we're in good shape. Nidorino decided to use Focus Energy for the first move. And so you will see Red Bar moves us very fast through these text boxes. There we go. That's it. Surf all the way. And even through leveling up the stat window, it moves us very fast through that. So once we're done with Giovanni, we will go ahead and dig out of the building and then fly to Fuchsia City. Another building that we can actually dig out of. Okay, and once we go to Fuchsia City, we will go ahead and I'll go ahead and heal at the Pokemon Center. That's a little off script here. We don't normally do this. We need to make sure we make it through. I could actually red bar the first trainer, but I also don't want to burn the full restore unless I need to. Okay, so there will be 2 jugglers that we will face in Fuchsia City Gym. Mostly using Surf the whole time. And then Koga, we're going to be using Dig. And I think the most fascinating thing about this gym in particular is that there are a lot of Drowsies. And, okay, we're not going to use X Special here, actually. We might be able to get away with not using it. No, we won't. We are going to need to use it. So that means I have to pick one up, possibly, before Elite Four. There are a lot of Drowsies and Hypnos that know Toxic. That's the TM that you get from this gym. So you face a lot of Psychic types before you face actual Poison types at the end of the gym. Okay, that X special will allow us to one-hit with Surf. Except for Kadabra, we got a low roll there, unfortunately. We'll go ahead and use Surf again. With moves, attacking moves in Pokemon, there is a base power for each move as well as your stats. But there is variability in how much damage is done. It's not fixed. So you have a range of damage points that you will do. There's a formula for that, but I don't know it off the top of my head. It's not complex, but it's not a simple formula. It's not like X plus X plus X. There's some... there's a little ratio involved in that. Okay, so I think we're going to go ahead and go straight into Mega Kick. Try to one-shot Drowsy. Good. Okay, we're going to do the same with Hypno. Okay. Dig. So Dig should take care of Hypno. Yep. Okay. We're in great shape for Koga. We are not going to learn Skull Bash. And if there are any donations or announcements, feel free to say them.
No new donations at the moment, but
Okay.
if you do want to donate, type !donate into the chat, and it'll link you to the Tiltify page, where you can use PayPal or credit cards, other means possible, listed there. And all proceeds are going to Breast Cancer Research Foundation. Keep that in mind.
Yep. And we have a special goal this run. We want to raise $1,800 by the end. If we can get to $1,800, I'm giving away... I should have mentioned this at the beginning of the stream, but got excited. We'll be giving away a free copy of new Pokemon Snap. If we can reach that goal, there will be a giveaway after this run. Among the other pirate and spicy related thresholds that are hidden throughout that $1,800.
Which we are $30 away from the first part of the pirate.
Tell you what, it would be really entertaining for the last gym fights to be doing what I plan to do. So I encourage you all to donate now if you could. Alright, let's get this Weezing. One-shot Weezing, come on. Do it. There we go. Love it. There's always a small chance that Weezing won't fall on that first dig, and that's dangerous. But we did good here. We're going to toss Toxic. And we're going to go and use the full restore here. And then we're going to go ahead and move on to the Warden's house in Fuchsia City, where we will get the HMs for strength. We're going to apply that to Lapras. Dirty Daddy. I menued that perfectly. Small victories here. Dirty Daddy learns strength. Oh. And then this strength will allow us to move this stone to get this rare candy. And now from here, we are going to go ahead and fly to Pallet Town. From Pallet Town, we're actually going to go down south to Cinnabar Island. But before that, we're going to use a rare candy here? No. Yes, we are going to use our 2 rare candies here. and then a super repel, and then time to surf. Super repel will ignore all the encounters in the ocean on this route. And first thing we're going to do is go to the Pokemon Mansion, and we need to do this because there is a secret key at the end of this dungeon that will allow us to enter the Cinnabar Island gym. And we need that item, otherwise we can't fight in the gym. And that's done. Right into it. Okay. Throughout Pokemon Mansion, there are these Pokemon statues that act as switches that unlock certain doors. I'm going to use a super repel here. Okay. And another cool fact about Pokemon Mansion, this is where you can encounter the legendary Articuno? Moltres? I actually forgot. No, I'm so sorry. You don't encounter a legendary here. I'm mistaking Seafoam Islands for Articuno. And then Moltres is at Victory Road. So ignore that. I believe that might have been the case in a different Pokemon game. I don't remember though.
So we currently have a level 3 hype train going on in the chat.
Oh no!
Bunch of subs, gifted subs, and bits going out.
Thank you very much, everybody. Yeah, all of your subscriptions and bit donations go directly to BCRF this weekend, so that's awesome. Enjoy those new Odin SP1 emotes.
You gotta keep that train rolling.
While I have everybody's attention, we want to try to raise $1,800 to benefit BCRF. So, I can use daycare. I forgot about that. And we need to fly back to Cinnabar. There we go. I don't know why I forgot about that, but we grabbed 2 rare candies and the secret key in the Pokemon Mansion. And we're going to use those rare candies a little later on. The old man was in the ocean for a second. Okay. Yeah, if we can get to a level 5 hype train, I'm going to reduce the threshold for Spicy Pirate to 1,500. I know it sounds like, what? Why would you reduce it? But I really want to encourage everyone to do this because it's going to be a hoot if we can get this done. I just want to encourage everyone, as little as you are able to. Oh, whoops. I have to fight this. I know the answers, but I got a little antsy talking at the same time. This isn't a problem, though, because these are fire types that we're fighting against, so this might honestly be helpful with our low stats, so.
We're about halfway through level 3 of the hype train.
Awesome. Let's keep it going, guys. Any bits, any subscriptions, all contribute to that.
Got some big bits coming in. Scott just dropped 2,000.
Oh, man. Man, Scott's been super generous this weekend. Thank you, man.
Level 3 is complete. We're on to level 4, almost to level 5 already.
All right. Good job, everybody. First pirate reward will happen if we can get that level 5 hype train. It's gonna be a little awkward to put this on though with my earphones on, but we'll make it work. Okay.
And we are now on a level 5 hype train.
Oh, here we go. Y'all did it. Gets 100%. Tombstoner. So we've got Blaine coming up, the Cinnabar Island gym leader. And when you use X, when you fight him and use X special, he does something really funny with Growlithe that you're going to see. The first move is not an attack move, believe it or not, from Growlithe. So here we go, X special. And then, oh, he didn't do it. Normally he goes Super Potion with that. There it is. There's the Super Potion. How close are we to 100% hype train?
We are just now reaching it. 100% 5 tiered train.
Wow. Okay. Well,
Maximum hype.
the first pirate reward is in. So I think let's do, can you stagger them by $250 amounts for the rewards? So I guess the next one we'll do 500, 750, 1,000, 1,250, if that makes sense.
Well, 570. Is that what you said?
500, 750, 1,000, and then 1,250. And the giveaway will be 1,500. Oh, I don't need that. I don't need that TM. Okay, so we're going to use escape rope here. And our next stop is Saffron City. Okay. Eye patch time. Doing this with one eye? Oh boy. Okay. I'm not hearing you, JD, for the moment. Don't ride a bicycle with one eye if you can help it. Okay. So we go to the top left. And then bottom left. And then bottom left. Health check. Health check's fine. Alright. Arr! Yeah. We got a cat pirate in the building now. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, Sabrina is pretty simple. We might try Mega Kick here. See if we can one-shot Kadabra. Come on, high roll. High roll, yes. Excellent. We're going to use X attack here. Our last X attack of the game. I'll go ahead and use Dig on Mr. Mime. Good thing Mime did not use Barrier or Light Screen. Mega Kick Venomoth. Good stuff. And then we're going to dig Alakazam. Not before he uses Psybeam, though. There we go. That's it. Sabrina's done. Now we go to Viridian City. We're saving these rare candies for later so we can take advantage of using them at higher levels. It takes more experience to use to get to higher levels, so it's better to use it later. Okay, I don't need Psywave. We can get rid of that. Just making sure. Are you still there, JD? I want to make sure I hear you.
Yes, you are. Yes, I am.
Oh, good. Okay.
Getting all the numbers put together.
Oh, for the bits and subscriptions? Oh, man. You might make this happen faster than I expect. Viridian City. We're going to the last gym now. Good thing you're all doing this at the very end. Oh, I don't know if I look forward to what's about to happen. Oh, I might have to stagger those, though. The spicy part's coming up, everybody. Oh, I didn't mean to fight. Oh, actually, I didn't mean to fight that trainer. Oh, getting nervous here. You think I'm good to do this first spicy reward based on your counts?
Probably. We had a lot of gifted subs.
Yep.
So.
All right, so I'm going to eat the first third of a jalapeno pepper right now. Now, keep in mind, I know my tolerance to spice, so always be careful when you do something like this, because, woo, jalapeno is not my normal go-to. I do have something on the side here to help me out, so just always be careful about your allergies and your tolerance level. So I know jalapeno is all I can tolerate. Oh!
We got the spicy pirate.
Oh, I immediately teared up. Oh. Okay, we got to use surf on black belt. Yeah. Whew. Had to clear that out. I'll surf all day. Wow, that's hot. I'm not going to drink the milk yet. Whew. I got to use elixir after this fight. Okay. Oh, my mouth is burning a little bit. Not too much. This feels hot. Woo! I'm going to take a swig here. Wow. I do not understand how people can go through those spicy pepper challenges internationally. That's crazy to me. I'm going to toss this first. And then, what were we going to do? Elixir. I forgot what we were going to do. Ooh, that's hot. Oh, man. That was the first one. Thank you all so much for donating those bits and those subscriptions.
You can hear the spice in your voice.
Oh! We're going to use Ice Beam to start. And then Doug Trio comes up after Rhyhorn. I have to keep talking. Good level up there for baby. Oh, man. I can't believe jalapeno's that hot. Just the pepper. I'm sure that the ones that they have at restaurants are purposely not supposed to be as hot. But man. We're doing it though. How are we looking on time?
We just passed 2 hours. We're at 2 hours and 5 minutes.
Okay. I'm not sure of the likelihood of doing it in 2:15, but we have 17 minutes to match my PB. And it's hot in here. Okay. Do I have another, I don't have escape rope, so. Okay. We beat all the gyms. Hooray. So, next we're going to go to the Victory Road and face the rival one more time. And then, before that, we're going to teach Fissure. Wow. I'm not doing that again. You know, marathon safety. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's teach Fissure. We're going to replace Dig. And then we're going to use a PowerPoint up on Fissure to have 6 moves instead of 5. Okay, and then we're going to use a rare candy. Are we, though? We're going to wait. We are going to use a super repel, though. Let's do this thing. Am I healed? Do I need to heal? Alright. I'll handle this. Okay, last rival fight before the end. Which, of course, will be the champion fight. Oh. Okay. It's starting to subside. I'm going to drink a little bit more. X accuracy and X special will do. Huh. My nasal passage is starting to respond to that. That's usually what happens when you have something very spicy. So you'll start getting a minor drip here. Almost done calculating. I know it's going to take a little bit.
Just about done, yep.
Sweet. Again, thank you all very much for donating. I'll tell you up front, though, I'm not eating another pepper. I can't do it. Hey, it's frozen! We did it! It's always exciting when Ice Beam works. Oh. Use Surf there. And then Fissure for the last two, Alakazam and Venusaur. A good level up there. Go! Oh no, Fissure's not working! Oh no! Well, that feint wasn't good. We're gonna lose time here. Go, Meech. Usually that Fissure's supposed to work, but this run has been a little atypical. So we reached 2.5, we're good. I need you to knock me out. Okay, there we go. There's no will to fight, no kidding. Okay, so after this fight, I think we're going to go back to the Celadon department store and make some purchases. Oh, Dirt Daddy. Rip.
So for the next part, to get to the 500, we are $173 away.
That's to 1,000, I imagine.
To the 500, we'll be at 20. Let's see, we're at $12,210 right now.
Okay, what am I doing? Fly. Okay. Because we need, we're probably going to have to X accuracy twice that fight. That's why we're going back. Oh boy. That's the second floor. Oh boy, my brain. No, it is the 5th floor. Ugh. Messes with your brain a little bit. Oh. You know who did that mass gift sub?
Scott was gifting a bunch of them. I think Bill did a few too.
Oh, Scott, man. Oh, gotta go downstairs. Oh. Goodness, thank you all so much for donating to BCRF. Alright, I'm okay. Didn't have a paper towel nearby, so I may need to grab one after the Elite Four. Okay. We're gonna fly back to Viridian City and then go taste the rival again. Hope you're all entertained. This is the experience of a lifetime right now for me. Item. Oh, we're good on super repels. Good. So X special and X accuracy twice. That's what we're doing. Okay. Mm.
You already finished your milk?
Oh no, I still have a lot more. So
Okay.
I'm just I'm trying to be real with this because I can tolerate this much. It's just new. It's a new experience. Don't take me to an Indian restaurant, please. Or any restaurant with a lot of spice, please. I definitely have tolerance to build. That's for sure. I've had jalapeno before, just not this much jalapeno. So I'll just say that. Okay, Ice Beam. I'm gonna keep Ice Beam. Mash A. Okay. Good. Freeze Gyarados, please. Nope, he's just gonna use Dragon Rage. Oh boy. Trying to keep my eye open.
The one that you can use?
The one that I can use still. So 1,500 is our goal. That means roughly 13,500 is the threshold we're trying to reach, I imagine?
Right around there, yep.
Okay. So 1,300 is the next pirate goal. Good, Fissure. Oh, thank you. I needed that to work. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Good, okay. Last fight until the Elite Four is done.
Baby's really carrying it.
Baby is trying. We did have a low stat Squirtle to start. All things considered, it's just pretty okay. It's pretty good. I can still PB. Maybe. A lot has to go right here for me to do that. Okay, so once you defeat all of the gym leaders, you can then get access to Victory Road, which is the final stop before the Elite Four and the Pokemon League. If you don't have all the badges, I swallowed. Then, oh yeah, we can surf. Okay, we're good with surfing. Oh, I'm using Ultra Balls for the for Mewtwo, by the way. If you want to stick around for the last part of this run, after we do the Elite Four and finish the game, we're going to go to the Unknown Dungeon, which is north of Cerulean City, and catch Mewtwo. So thank you all for contributing to that incentive earlier. Oh, swallowing sucks. Swallowing sucks so bad. Oh. It's like it's a reaction. It's like I have to swallow, but it's just a teeny kick of spice always. Or hot always goes down. Arg. I guess I should throw a few args in there. Okay. Let's go Dirt Daddy. Dirt Daddy. Let's go. So all we have to do is move these stones into these specific spots in Victory Road in order to unlock. You'll see those lighter colored tiles. They're blocking our path, so we need to move these into position. Under. Okay. Okay, we're doing really good with the stone moving right now. Go above. Okay, I'm telling myself what I need to do because these trainers are in awkward positions, and if I don't move correctly, then we will have unnecessary trainer battles. Alright, let's go, Dirt Daddy. Move those stones. Shoutouts to Meech and Fajita. for helping us out with Cut and Fly for this whole playthrough. Let's have some sour pleases and some love for those two. And for Dirt Daddy, I suppose. So we're very close to the end of the run. We still have some stretch goals to achieve for the Spicy Pirate any percent. So if you want to see me become more of a pirate than I am now, next goal is 1,300. Or 13,000. Sorry. we've raised more money than $1,000 already. Done good. Under, okay. There we go. Alright. Last one. Last boulder. We did really good with this Victory Road. No real hesitation there. All that's left is the Elite Four. And post Pepper Drip, apparently.
Elite Four and Mewtwo.
And Mewtwo, of course, yes. Of course, we're going to try to catch Mewtwo. That's going to be a little difficult with a low-level Blastoise, but we're going to make it happen. Okay, we made it. So for now, we are going to say goodbye to our other Pokemon. And the reason we're doing this is because, specifically, Pidgeot in the champion fight knows Whirlwind. And there's a chance that it could force other Pokemon out into battle, and we do not want that at all. We're going to heal one last time. And we're going to get some full restores. I grab 3. I'm going to save room for Ultra Ball. And we're going to sell the other unnecessary items. And then we have rare candies to spend before the Elite Four. We're going to use them. We're almost there, everybody. Okay. Accuracy. Oh boy. Speed. I'm gonna save the game here. I should have saved before I entered that room, but I'm okay with how things are going right now. Alright, we're in the final stretch here. My PB is currently 2 hours, 22 minutes. Hoping for the best here. X accuracy, and then we're going to use Fissure for all the attacks in this fight here. And they should all hit. Alright, very good. Now, we use X accuracy here. And there will always be built into the game a fraction of a chance that one-hit KO moves will miss even if you have 100 accuracy. That goes with Guillotine, Fissure, Horn Drill, all of those moves. But we're pretty much got the best chance of all of them hitting, and we just finished Lorelei, so we are all good. I have one more Fissure PowerPoint. I'm going to conserve my elixir for after Bruno. And Bruno, we're mostly going to use Surf and Ice Beam, but we'll save Fissure for Machamp at the end of the fight. I didn't take damage. I don't know why I'm checking. I'm just trying to be careful. Thank you all so much for joining me for Pokemon Red. I've I've had so much fun being a part of this weekend's marathon and for practicing this. Okay. The spice is subsided. Fight. Ice beam. Oh, boy. I'm gonna make the deal even greater. I know we're going to do the new Pokemon Snap giveaway after this run if we can reach $13,500. But if we can reach 14,000, I will have a bite of another pepper. So, if you really want to see that, 14,000 is the next spice goal. But otherwise, let's get to 13,500 for that giveaway. Good. Machamp's done. Okay, very good. I don't think we took any damage in that fight. So here, we're going to use Elixir. We must. And in the Agatha fight, her Pokemon are pretty fast, so we're going to use 2x speeds as well as x accuracy. And the one-hit KO moves in this game actually base their accuracy on speed more than accuracy, I believe. So that's why we're using the 2x speeds at the start. Confuse Ray, that's okay. We also, the speeds are for the accuracy of the moves, but we also want to be the first ones to move when possible. We're going to have to heal. There's a chance I won't survive that, so... Fortunately, I have to use a full restore, but hopefully another Nightshade comes and we can just wipe this Gengar. Okay, that's actually not bad either. Come on, baby. I need you to hit. There we go. Awesome. I believe Confusion will go away on the next move. The only one we're not going to use Fissure on is Golbat. We'll use Ice Beam. Freeze it. Freeze it. Oh, she withdrew? Oh, sweet. Oh, that's excellent. So that means next time Golbat comes out, we will hit first. This is a really good Agatha fight. This fight in particular is really annoying sometimes. This is a run killer fight, if not done properly. But not this time. Agatha's done, so we are in a great spot right now to finish.
Everything's going great.
Good level up there. Okay, Lance is next. The Dragon Master. He is the easiest of the five in the Pokemon League to fight. Because we have Ice Beam. Here we go. Second to last fight. We're going to start with X Special and X Speed to go fast and hit hard. Let's get an Ice Beam in, just in case we can freeze. Okay, we definitely need to heal. Hyper Beam doesn't hit quite as hard, but it still hits pretty hard. Okay, we'll use Ice Beam again. Okay, one more time. Oh, no! Okay, we're definitely using X Speed now. That Hyper Potion was, That was not ideal. Oh, Gyarados is frozen! Yeah! Oh, man. Elixir time. Oh, beautiful. Coastin'. And that'd be Ice Beam, Surf, and Ice Beam. Wow, nice. Almost there.
Right in that RNG.
Okay, Surf will take out Aerodactyl. I could have used Ice Beam there, but since I used Elixir early. There we go. All we have left is the champion, my rival. Okay, so right before we move here, we're definitely going to heal. So we do have one more full restore in case we need it in the battle. And we used our elixir, so we're good to go. Last fight. And just FYI, we are not going to use timer yet until the white screen after the in-game time is displayed. So I'll let you know when to get ready. Okay, X speed, X special, and X accuracy here. Oh, it's gonna use Sky Attack? I haven't seen this before. Wow. What a move. Ice Beam. So Pidgeot should be done. Okay, next is Alakazam. Good. And what's interesting about the champion battle is we turned off animations for moves, but for specifically the champion fight, it turns it back on, you know, for effect. So you can't actually change that. Good crit. There we go. All right, so we have 2 Mega Kicks coming up for Gyarados, and we're getting level ups during this fight, which is great. Let's get 2 good Mega Kicks. Come on. Might need to use Ice Beam here. Oh, yes. Oh, it missed. Oh, let's go. 2 more left. 1 more left. Gotta keep going. Venusaur. That's it. Champion is defeated.
Way to go.
Okay. Now we gotta go to the Hall of Fame. Alright. Thank you, everybody. This is great. Baby is now in the Hall of Fame. Not yet. Almost there. Alright. Whoever's doing timer, be prepared. We're going to do the Hall of Fame segment first. Awesome. Great run. Despite losing to Erica, losing the one rival fight, and Mount Moon adding a lot of time, still solid. Anything under 2 hour, 30 minutes is decent. There's Baby. All right. All right, get ready on timer. There we go. So that's Pokemon Red with Squirtle. Feel pretty good about that. What did we do for time? How do we do?
Fantastic job. We had 2 hours 31 minutes.
2 hours 31 minutes. Okay, that's not terrible. It's in the time we wanted. So, yeah. There's a lot of segments in the game that can trip you up with this route, especially the way that I've done it. And it's not the one. It's not the best route. There's some items that I use that kind of help me get to the end. And obviously, when you do speedrunning, you fine-tune that stuff by removing things that waste too much time. You learn about how to manipulate RNG in this game, doing different button presses, different movements. And though I did not showcase those particularly well, I hope you got a good taste of what that is. And if you're interested in doing this run, I know there's a Discord community. I haven't joined it yet, but if you go to speedrun.com, you'll find some guides and tutorials on how to do this. Especially if you want to hit world record. You need Nidoran Male to do that. Squirtle, the closest I've seen Squirtle get is just under 2 hours, I think 1 hour 59 minutes. And then the world record time for this with Nidoran Male is currently set at 1 hour 45 minutes. So it's pretty fast. But that's the end of Pokemon Red, but you all funded a reward goal to see us catch Mewtwo in the unknown dungeon. So if you've never seen that before in this game, we're going to go ahead and get that done. So how are we looking on donations right now?
Let's see. I think we got a new one possibly. Just letting it refresh here.
Yeah.
We did get one from Mitch saying, glad I was able to start all your days here at the SGM. Now that I'm a Pokemon champion, I can finally rest. What do you mean, Mewtwo?
What do I mean, Mewtwo? I guess we don't technically know what's in the unknown dungeon, so we should probably play it off like we don't know. So this is going to be interesting because we have a level 58 Blastoise. No surfing on baby here. Of course not, we're on land. Though we have high defense, Mewtwo uses special type moves, and our special is not the best. So we will probably need to buy some X specials for the fight, as well as some Ultra Balls to make sure we catch it. I'm not going Master Ball because Master Ball is the easy way out, and we want to actually catch it, not just cheese it. So let me go ahead and swap out some item positions here because I want... Probably gonna need some full restores. How much money does Spac have? Look at all those badges. Look at all those cute badges. Alright. So, I don't remember. Do we have a PC in the professor's lab? Let's see. I guess there is one. I've never seen that before. Never actually read that. Alright. So we don't have a lot of time left, so we're going to have to go through Route 1 and go up to Viridian City, since we unloaded all of our Pokemon. We'll get to see some Pidgeys and Rattatas again. Sure, let's wipe it out. Let's just wipe out level 3 Rattata for old time's sake. Look, that's a little cruel. Alright. We're going to go retrieve our Pokemon. We don't need any other special moves other than Surf to get to the unknown dungeon. But we will get Fly, because we need to buy some items first. Of course, I have a bicycle. Could have been using that the whole time. Okay. We're going to get the gang back together. We got Meech the Pidgey, Fajita the Paris, good old Dirt Daddy. And the best items that we can get are located at the Pokemon League, which we can now fly to. Indigo Plateau, they call it. So we'll go to the shop here. We're going to grab a lot of them. Grab 15. I'm going to grab 3 max repels, just so we don't have any wild encounters. I'm going to share some fun facts later. We need X special from Celadon, so we will go ahead and purchase Celadon. Good. Go purchase those first before we go to Cerulean. Okay, bicycle. Let's do it. Right, okay. Had to remind myself. That jalapeno did a number on my thinking process here. That was crazy. Here we go. Just overload on that. Do. That's good. First floor. See? Yeah, man, that jalapeno was rough. Okay, on to Cerulean City. After I leave the building. Oh boy. I'm so nervous. It's been a long time since I've been to this dungeon. It's kind of cool going back. Normally in this game, that cave is blocked. It kind of teases it, doesn't it? It's like, what cave is that? Why is it blocked by somebody? There's normally somebody there in front of the cave entrance. But when you beat the Elite Four and complete the game and get to the end screen, it opens up for you. And there are some really strong Pokemon that are rarely found anywhere else, and usually you have to evolve to get to them. Or get them into your Pokedex. One of those Pokemon, in Pokemon Red specifically, that you can only find in the wild in the Unknown Dungeon is... oh, let me show this off. Oh, where is that hidden item? There's a... There's an item that can only be found over here, but I can't remember where it was positioned. There's like the Experience All item. Can I find that? Let me find that really quick before I... Maybe I can't find it. Oh, no, never mind. Rare item near Cerulean Cave. I know there was... You can only obtain it by surfing. Oh, I'm crossing over games. My bad. That's only in Gold and Silver. Oh my. Okay, so we have the Max Repel active. I think I need to... Did I not get full restores?
We've got about 10 more minutes until the Castlevania 1 run will be starting here soon.
Okay. Okay, so in order to get to Mewtwo in here, it's actually really easy to find. Not the first time through, of course, because this dungeon's quite complex. We'll grab some of these items along the way, sure. Go to surf all the way to the end here. Pick up some of these items. Oh, a second full restore. I like that. And then you go south of this entrance here. And then into this stairwell. Nope, not here. Go this way. Let's go ahead and grab this secret item. Lots of really strong items in here. Ultra Ball, okay. Can't have enough of those. Okay. And go into this staircase. And now we are on the basement level of the unknown dungeon. We go down here. Up here. And even though I use Max Repel, we are going to run into a Ditto at level 65, if you can believe that. They're very strong in this dungeon. So if that gives you any clue as to how strong Mewtwo is going to be, there's your clue. Oh boy. Okay. Let me go up here. Let the music play for the dungeon. And there's Mewtwo. Okay. So first off, what am I doing here? Okay, we got good items here. Ultra Ball. And anything else that I might need? Not Elixir. Okay, we have everything that we need to catch Mewtwo. We're going to go ahead and save the game here. Let's do this thing. Mew. I want to go ahead and put on the other pirate thing, because we didn't quite reach our reward, but if we can get, how close are we to 13,000? I'll make 13,500 the giveaway still for new Pokemon Snap, but how close are we to the 13,000 mark?
Just about under $800.
Under $800. Okay. For this Mewtwo fight, if we can raise $800, I'll finish my ensemble. How about that? We can get to $800 in this Mewtwo fight, we can do this thing. Okay. So I'm going to use a ton of X specials here. Oh, he knows Swift. Doesn't do a lot of damage though, so that's fine. We have high defense. We're going to make Baby invincible here. Can do this. This is a little cheese, but Mewtwo is level 70 and has Psychic, I believe, and is very strong. Okay. It does use Recover quite a bit. I'm going to use Ice Beam to try to freeze it. Okay. Stay low. Okay, that's good. We have another Ice Beam left. We'll go ahead and use it. Okay, there's Psychic. Let's see what happens. Oh, very good. Okay, Special fell, though. Ultra Ball, let's go! What happened there? I didn't catch that. I looked away for a second. Did we not? Did it not do anything? Oh, I missed. Wait a minute. I'm confused. Surf might be a little too much here. Nope. It's perfect. I wonder if you have to get it really low in order for it to hit. Am I not? Can I not hit this one with Ultra Ball? Or is it my level? I usually come into Unknown Dungeon with a higher level Pokemon, so I'm not sure what the deal is here. I'm gonna have to use Ice Beam again. Unless we have to inflict a status. A freeze here would be excellent. Come on, we can get Mewtwo. Eventually Mewtwo is going to run out of recovers, which is actually less than ideal right now.
We got about 5 minutes left.
Oh, we got to do it.
How many Ultra Balls you got?
I think 10. Oh, boy. Come on, Mewtwo. I'm gonna try again. 13. I have 13 of them. I don't recall this missing thing before. Maybe I'm missing a detail. Might have to go get a Master Ball. Alright, Meech. Hold it down for us. Not Meech isn't gonna do it. Come on, Fajita. What moves do you have? I might have to go the cheese route after all. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. Saffron City it is. Gotta go to Silphco to get this item. Yep, I know repels effect wore off. We're good. I don't remember what floor it's on. Master Ball. Okay. Oh, okay. I know I need to get it now. Giovanni's old office.
Sounded like we're gonna be switching over to the Metroid or Castlevania run.
We're almost
sorry.
there.
Sorry, Power.
Locked in. We're moving over.
Looks like that's the case.
No. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we learned something about catching Mewtwo. I guess that Ultra Balls are not enough. Having a Pokemon is not enough to do that. You have to get the Master Ball, or I guess have a higher level Pokemon or something like that, which I didn't realize. So I apologize to everyone who donated for that reward. That was a miscue on my part, but thank you for joining me for Pokemon Red. Thank you, JD, for announcing during this time. Had a lot of fun doing it. Still, if we reach $13,500, by the way, I will still be giving away a copy of New Pokemon Snap pre-order before it comes out. So if you're interested in that, keep donating, everybody. See
Right
you
around
later.
there, PTM.
Thank you. Take care, everybody.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Odin's back. Thank you so much, PTM, for that Pokemon Red run. Sorry that we had to cut you off, but we're doing some behind-the-scenes changing over here. I want to give a big special thanks to Bill the Fajita. Literally, without you, Bill, this would not... Well, I mean, we've said this already, but we're saying it a million times again and again. We would not have been able to make this a non-stop marathon without your... Oh, man. Am I crying? I think I'm crying. We would not have been able to make this a non-stop event without your efforts, man. So, thank you so much, man. We love you. I'm actually getting emotional. So thank you so much, Bill. We are going to be transitioning so that I am going to be running the tech for the rest of the day, guys. We are on the last day of this event. We have raised over $12,000 for BCRF. That's incredible. I just want you guys to know I was able to sleep like nothing, and it felt like I slept for about 6 minutes, and somehow like 6 hours passed, and it's crazy. So we're over the 48-hour mark now. There's not much left, guys. You see that schedule on screen? There's only like 2 more games after that. So there's not a whole lot left today. But we have a lot of prizes in store for every single run coming up, including a digital code, which JD will announce once we switch over here. So hopefully you've been paying attention in the chat and noticing what we're doing. But if not, I'll remind him. All right, Bill, you're good to take it offline, and I will start on my end. Don't go anywhere. We'll be literally right back.